Hello folks, Mage 9404 here, back with more Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Ike solo. Let's do Chapter 4. Apparently, there is a roadside battle. Sounds kinda scary. Meanwhile, the mercenary fort. Hey, who's this guy? He speaks of present danger. Apparently that's what Miss thinks.
Ike! I gotta tell you something. Listen to this.
Settle down, miss. It's too late for you to be yelling like that. Now what's going on?
Soren's back. He just arrived.
Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet.
I know. I wonder when he's getting back so soon.
It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he?
In the mess hall. I think you want to talk to Father.
Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops.
Yes, Commander.
Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren! Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back, but what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here, now! Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Daein. They've gone to war. Dun-dun-dun!
War? It can't be!
That's why I called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Ooh, spooky map. Take a look at this map. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is Meli, or Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melio's Royal Library. Ooh, pretty wyvern. Without warning, the screams of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Daein army? Correct. Was the provocation. As you know, relations between Crimea and Daein have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes. Nothing has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal without warning. Daein laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on the scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. It's Dr. Claw! Yes, the King of Daein would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? Hey, cool, night guy. King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Daein has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Daein's troops are superior in both number and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom, and his brother Duke Grinning is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Daein may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Daein's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Daein is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren! Crimea is not doomed. If they could turn aside Daein's initial thrust and turn in test of endurance, with the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party and get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will come to you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy. He's barely had more than a taste of battle. We expect what like him to accomplish. Sheena, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Past! Who else? Gatrie, Rhys, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me... That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir.
Ike, wait up!
What?
Here, this is for you.
The Regal Sword. It's basically, if you play the GBA Fire Emblems, it's similar to the Rapier. Cuts up armor and horsey units.
Horsey units.
A sword. Where did you get it?
From Father. He told me to come give it to you.
It's beautiful.
This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great.
Yeah.
Well, be careful. Oh, bring me a souvenir. Something nice. Never been to Melio before.
Miss, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Silly miss, she doesn't understand the extremities of the situation. A capital way. Ooh. Sunset. So it's obviously pretty late. Hey, Rhys. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as Smart Commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day is a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak, nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Greil is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit as equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yeah, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. Alright, if everyone form up, let's go to the next battle plan. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. Ugh. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Daein soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, another member of the royal family, was on the move when Daein soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Daein soldiers moving in our location. They don't look happy. Oh god. Hey, look, an armor. You there! Who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. You're not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Greil Mercenaries, get ready to fight! Don't you mean Ike, get ready to fight! Alrighty. Alright, Ike, let's see what you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? What would you say as long as you heard him spit it out? I know, I'm thinking. Give me one, will you, Sheenon? Useless. We'd be better let him miss than this soft-contested whelp. Ouch. Alright. Oscar and Boy won't be joining you, but the rest will. It's quite the mission here. The goal is to defeat the boss. Maijin, a knight, he drops a javelin. But you've got quite an opposition just already here. With us today is Soren, a mage. And as far as some of the fan base is concerned, yaoi bait for Ike. But we'll go for that another time. Damn it. He's a really good mage, for the most part. He's got Adept, this game's version of Continue, and professionalizes in wind magic. He's great to have around. I'd see no reason not to use him unless he just doesn't, you know, grow for you. Some people like to prefer another mage girl in short skirt with who has like no personality. I don't know why. But that's not for another few chapters. Alright, give me a vulnerary. Alright, let's do this.